Alright, I'm back out here today, and today we are going to be digging a footing for the garage here on the garage project, and we are, I don't know, we might be placing this in this video, I'm not sure. Yeah, so we got the garage outlined. So we're going to dig on the inside line here. That's the first thing we're going to do, is we're going to dig on the inside line. All the way around. And we're going to try to get everything formed and everything. All the rebar down in this video. And yeah, get everything ready for concrete. That'll be great. We don't have an excavator this time, sadly. Gotta use the good old backhoe. Yeah, we got this all dug, and just kind of cleaning it up with the shovel. I think I'll see you guys, get back to this on Monday, because, man, I'm not feeling good, so see you guys Monday. So, alright, I forgot to film today, so this is a little bit after. So basically, my dad went and got conduit. Okay, that's that. And I started digging the ditch for the conduit here, so yeah. I'm just gonna finish digging this ditch and throw the conduit in there, bury it again. Alright, now that we've got that pretty much finished, we are putting some form boards up. I'm not sure how much we're going to get done today before we have to leave. But we're going to start over here. And I'm feeling much better today. So, yeah, we're going to try to get... still got a stuffy nose. We're going to try to get these boards up here. So, yeah. Alright, so we got our 2x6 form board here. We are going to, yeah, put it up. Alright, so we got this level and pretty close to it with the laser. Now we're going to use some turnbuckles to get it all perfectly in line with this string here. As you can see, there's kind of a gap there. Alright, we got all these turnbuckles in exactly how we want them. Now we're going to retreat now, and we're leaving for the weekend, so see you guys on Monday. Alright, it's Monday and we're back. Actually, it's Monday afternoon. My dad worked this morning while I was doing my school, so I didn't film part of it. We got batter boards up and squared a string line all the way around here. And then we cut these two boards the length and everything. So yeah, now he's getting the board set for over here, I think, and then we will set these to height and set these to height. So basically we squared everything. Now everything's square. So we just have to get everything to line up with these lines and get it level, which I'll use the laser for that. So that's gonna be the next step. So yeah, let's get everything set up and do it. Alright, we're gonna put away for the night. We got quite a bit done. I mean, we got basically this whole section in today. We'll probably be back, what, Thursday? Right? When you get off work?
Yeah, I think Thursday.
Yep, Thursday morning we'll be back and we'll be working on this again. We're gonna put all the tools away and we'll see you guys on Thursday. Alright, I'm back out here today, and yeah, so this form I think is almost set here. We have big boulders getting delivered today for down there, but yeah, we're gonna set this one, and then we'll smooth everything out how we need it. Alright, so we got it all level with the stakes now. Now we're gonna use turnbuckles to get it this way on the line so it's square. So yeah, now we're gonna do that. But yep. Alright, so what we've been doing is we've been coming through here and cleaning up our footings. And yeah, so this needed to get dug out. This needed to get put some in. So we're just kind of cleaning all the footings up like this. And then we'll start screeding off the top where get it all perfectly level up there with gravel. And then we'll put all our rebar in, put the front one in, put or yeah, get everything all graded nicely. We'll dig that over there, and then we will start laying rebar down. I don't think we'll get to rebar today, but we'll probably get it all graded, if that. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and yeah, just an update. Alright, so what we've been doing here is we set up these 2x4s here for us to screed off of. We have a 2x6 that we'll set our grade with, and yeah, we're just going to kind of use that, shovels and rakes, just kind of try to grade this entire thing perfect for the slab. So yeah, let's just keep doing what we're doing, I guess. Alright, we got this screeded all the way out to the end of these boards here. It's looking really nice. Out to here, we got this screeded to here. We got that entire row screeded. So, we made a lot of progress. Today we got this thing all straight, put these in, and screeded all this. So I feel like we did a pretty good job today, and we'll be out here bright and early tomorrow morning. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, we're back out here. My dad already got everything all screeded, so yeah, we're gonna start digging this here now. This line here, and put these form boards up hopefully. Then after that, we'll hopefully vibrate everything, and then we'll start setting rebar in. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, we wetted this entire thing. My dad's gonna run the vibrate over it one more time. Then, yeah. And then I'm gonna take the backhoe and I'm going to dig our footing across the front here. So let's run a string line and mark it with some paint so I know where to dig. All right, we did quite a bit. I just kind of was trying to get some of this gravel out. So this is going to be the bottom of our footing. We got like an inch, got about a hand's width there. So we're going to keep doing that and do it all over here. Because there's just so much excess gravel in here and whatnot. But, yep, we got that. We're going to try to put this in after lunch. So, yeah, I'll see you guys after lunch. All right, we're back. And let's just start putting these boards up. So, yeah, Dad's cutting them right now. I'm gonna run a string line and yeah, let's get them hooked up and ready. So, and after that, we'll start laying rebar. So, yeah. All right, we got this form board up, right? Is it all level and everything? Or we got to put these on still? But, yep, this is all done, and we're about to start rebar, so, yeah. I gotta change the GoPro battery. It's almost dead, so, yeah, this little tractor's handy. Get all this grade in here. All right, we finished this in here. Did all these, cleaned out around the edges, and now we're putting visqueen in. So visqueen is basically just a vapor barrier plastic, keeps water from coming up through the slab. So we're gonna spread this out throughout the entire thing, and then we'll start laying rebar down. So yeah. All right, that's it for tonight. Yeah, we're gonna clean up, and yeah, we got a lot done today. I mean, yeah. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, I'm back out here today. Finally. I mean, yeah. All right, so my dad already started. He just kept bending these, and we have to put tie downs right here for the doors, apparently. So these go down here like this. So we had to dig a little deeper. But yeah, I need to get a lot more of these. I need to bend lots more of these, because we need to do this all the way around 16 inches out center. So I need to bend like 100 more of those. So let's do that. the next day. We've just kind of been doing the same thing. We laid all the rebar in here, as you can see, and we've just been going around tying it. And yep, we got our joints here. So you have to have 2 feet of overlap for every joint. Then we're running our all our bottom stuff here too as well. Yeah, that's kind of boring right now. I mean, just putting wire and we're just basically tying every other joint. This entire thing. That's a lot of joints. And yeah, it's just mostly going to be time lapses now. Actually, I might delete some of it out. I'm not sure. But, yep, just an update. Not much is happening. All we have to do is, for these bottom parts, all we have to do is put a bottom one and a top one will go like right there somewhere. So, yep. That's about it. Alright, I just wanted to update. We're going to be tying rebar all day, but what I've been doing actually is I went and got this trenching bucket, and we need to relocate this water line that we dug up in previous videos. So when we did all the excavation in the previous video, we broke the water line. It ran straight down this entire road. There used to be a road here, and now we have it rerun to here. And we have to rerun it. So we need to dig a ditch from here where the backhoe is. But not sure when I'm going to do that, because we have a lot of rebar tying. But I did move everything that was in the way and went and got that. So yeah, and we're still tying rebar, which that could be a couple years before. It's going to take a lot of rebar tying. Alright, it's a few hours later. We had other stuff to do, and we need to finish tying this rebar because the inspector's coming tomorrow, and then we need to lift it up. Hopefully we'll get it all tied and lifted up tonight, but and not because the sun is setting. Let's do it. Alright, we're done for the night. Yep. We got a lot done. We started lifting it up. Let's see, but it's off the ground with adobes. So I've got all the way from here all the way to here tied. I've got from basically here over done. We have to go from here over tomorrow. We have a bunch in here done. I don't know, it's gonna take some time. But there's mosquitoes everywhere and they've been driving me crazy. But yeah, I mean, it was kind of a boring day. There was a lot of time lapses. But just to explain what we're doing, we're basically just tying every other joint. Or like every other one of these. And these lifted up off the ground. That's in the concrete. And these are the tie downs for the garage doors. So, yeah. But, yep. Oh, and our ether ground over here. So we have a ether ground. This is for the electrical when we do it. So it basically runs through the concrete here. And it comes up here so we can tie all our grounds to that. But otherwise, yeah, we're gonna head in for the night. The inspector's coming tomorrow, so we gotta hurry tomorrow. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the morning. Oh, alright, we're back out here today. We have to finish tying this rebar because concrete is coming tomorrow, which that'll be in a whole entirely different video. But yeah. Alright, anyways, we have to tie from here over. So, yep, let's do that. Alright, we're done. We're ready for pouring. And, yep. This is probably the end of this video. Yep, we're done. Probably wait for the inspector to come out. Make sure it's done. Because, yeah, but we have almost every other joint tied. This entire thing. We formed it all. Alright, in this video, we basically formed everything. Put all the rebar in, put the plastic in, dug the things, leveled everything out. And yeah, so now we're ready for concrete tomorrow. Alright, we passed our inspection, so pouring is a go tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and make sure you wait for the next video that's coming out for pouring. Because pouring is very exciting. We have 43 yards of concrete coming, which is like 5 trucks of concrete coming tomorrow. We'll have several people out here, finishers. Yeah, I'm not sure. We have another guy coming out this afternoon to see what he wants to do for finishing all this. So yeah, see you guys in the next video.